Welcome to Berexnews, where vital conversations truly matter. In today's feature, we joined Ambassador Chimbo Obieze, the Special Envoy and Chief Operating Officer of the Big Wheel International Community of CEOs and Diplomatic Forum, alongside the team from MRED Healthcare and Auxiliary Social Work Enterprise, focusing on providing love, care, and support for the vulnerable on a special visit to LUFASI Nature Park along Lake Epe Expressway, Lagos. Spread across approximately 20 hectares of lush nature landscape, the park provides calm and eco-friendly environment that promotes environmental conservation, education and sustainability, wellness and relaxation, and community engagements. During the visit, we had the opportunity to speak with the General Manager, Mr. Evans Bassey, who shared insight about the vision behind establishing the park and its role in promoting environmental awareness and sustainability in Lagos. If you love nature, if you love wellness and meaningful conversations, this is a place worth exploring. Watch, enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe for more engaging stories.
Welcome to the Fascination Park. Since we don't mind me, I like to always balance up like this to have, just to calm down and look at the situation and have control of the situation. So when I'm like that, I'm taking control, I'm looking down at the situation. So that my name is Evans Bassey. I'm the general manager of LUFASI Nature Park. So it's my pleasure to welcome you to LUFASI Nature Park. Want to know a little more about LUFASI. What's LUFASI? What does it mean? LUFASI is an acronym for Lecture of Forest and Animal Sanctuary Initiative, and it sits on 20 hectares. Let's see. 20 hectares. So we're going to take a tour because each section is got something to communicate. This is just a model of how God intended man to live on earth in a very pure and wonderful natural environment like this. Okay. LUFASI lends to a whole lot of things. And what are we doing? Communicating the issue of nature care, creation care, and that man is part of nature, not apart from nature. That means you and all the things are together here. There's nothing. I mean, you rely on each other, you depend on each other, because the moment you last at this one dies, humanity too will die, because this is just also the most important thing that matters to man, that keeps man alive, which is the oxygen actually is derived from all this. And so the moment these sons are no more, what's going to happen? Man too will expire.
Yes.
So for us in LUFASI, these things mean a lot to us. That's one of the things that defines LUFASI Nature Park. And so we do not joke about that. You can fight with anybody who tries to run down this thing. And we're not just limiting our passion to LUFASI. No, we like to communicate this everywhere we go. We're trying to widen that knowledge and awareness that people are supposed to be creation tools. They're supposed to work in tandem with nature. See, these things were survivors to be living with or without man. We need this to survive. They don't need us to survive. So, take care. And so LUFASI lends to a whole lot of things. Movie shoots, videos, wedding reception, birthday parties, and all sort of things. So much and so much happens. So I told you about my chairman's name, the founder of Bizarre Beach, Desmond Magical. So
Okay,
it's
just
time to take a walk
Magic.
now. LUFASI is also, it's not a zoo though, but we will have rescue animals. So in the course of the tour, you will see some of the animals that are in custody actually. You could call that protective custody. We're just keeping it subject for the appeal said, and also to communicate with show. Commission for
So, our guest, if you have any question you want to ask him
this
on what he has just said about the LUFASI National Park, you are free to do it.
please see that because we're going to be taking the walk and all of that.
Okay, I can put some palm trees around. Yeah. So can you cut the palm fruit and process oil and other things?
I actually like that question. Number one, the sort of palm trees, these ones are a very special kind of palm trees. They're called tenera. Tenera palms are close with Tintura and Piscifera. And my chairman source from NIFO in Benin, long time ago, about 5 years ago. Coincidentally, these things are the ones in the so some nice our local things in our farm production. That's the whole world is launching. And Nigeria is moved away from our farm. So in some palm, these ones have that high use. So fleshy, expect back to your question. We're initially we were caution. We're doing the palm origins and so that. It was more time consuming and it wasn't actually giving us the right returns. But what we do now is we sell.
Okay.
We still harvest and we sell. Everyone's that we harvest and people. We have a lot of people that can't even see enough to buy. But we're still in the business,
Okay.
So you were trying to introduce your second series.
No, it's not far. I want it. Okay, it's actually my PM.